Welcome back to GoNexus. We're going to walk through on the vendor side. So we're going to walk through how to utilize the social network, how architects can find new deals or vendors in that matter, and then how they filter through there. So set up as Christopher Schwartz. He is an architect for Formline Studio, and he actually, again, looking at his profile and who he is. From here, you'll be able to see any reviews that anybody has made. So that'll populate in here, and then you can actually manage those, report them if needed. The documents that are here in my own portfolio, I can actually show those. I can upload anything at any time. One of the cool features here is our following tab, right? So right now, Christopher is not following any vendors. Specifically, if he goes back and say, Christopher, he just really wants to find all of the developers in town, right? So he's going to go in and he's going to say, who are my developers, right? So we got Iron Partners, we've got Capital Advisors, we've got Stone Advisors, and then we have Crest Group. And so I'm going to actually click this follow button, and as you can see, it adds to that following. And what I'm doing here is basically acting as, and then I might also want to say, I want to follow some general contractors because they do design builds or anything like that. So I'm going to follow all of these guys, and then I'll show you who they are and how we can get their deals. And what I can do from a business development perspective is I can go back to my social profile and I can actually see all of the people that I am following. And from a business development standpoint, maybe got a handful of developers, handful of general contractors that you're really working with. You go in here, follow their profile, and actively check their profiles to see when their deals are actually being done. So kind of go back to Stone Advisors and look at Stone Advisors. We'll see again they are as a company. We'll see all their profile, but then we'll also see those active deals that they have going on. So me as a vendor, I might want to come in here, look at this deal, look who are they looking for, what type of deal, view that deal, actually have the ability to go in and actually look at the RFP and then message Stone Advisors on the back end. Back to the social profile, if I wanted to go and look at a general contractor, so look at Blue Equity, and then we'll view his profile. And now I can then see all of the deals that Blue Equity is doing and then where they're at, view those deals, then actually go in and submit my RFP. If I want to, and I actually have the opportunity to work with Stone Advisors, I do have the ability to go in, view his profile, then actually submit a rating, right? So we could say Stone Advisors is great to work with, would highly suggest this firm. And then I'll submit that for them to actually see. If you're looking for an enterprise user or you're even looking for a vendor, this is a really good tool for other vendors, other enterprises to go in, leave reviews so you can really understand who you're working with. That's basically our social networking aspect. We'll go into a full screen dashboard where you actually see a feed. Our intention is for GoNexus to actually act as a social network for the commercial real estate and construction industry as a whole. Not only are we providing relevant and qualified connections, but we're also helping the deal flow process. Our social profile. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.